This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Marcum MicroCap Conference 2015 right here in New York City. I have Stephen Keough, Innovative Life Sciences, a private company. Steve, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. Great to be here.
It's good to have you. Let's give our audience an idea of what you do.
I'm the CEO of this company, and our company is a life sciences technology company. And we have brought many extraordinary technologies, some even call them marvels, to the life sciences space. We have 3 different technology platforms. The first one is called Symphony, and it's a drug delivery technology that's topical, and it's able to bring drugs such as antibiotics, even generic antibiotics, back to life because it can deliver drug through the cell walls of pathogens. And when it does that, it creates new efficacy even against resistant bacteria.
So let's stop with Symphony. So that's a delivery system.
That's correct.
Okay, so this is medical device?
It's really the area between device and pharmaceutical. And so it's a fascinating area, and because it's topical, it can be tremendously and is tremendously beneficial to people who are diabetics or vascular compromised people and immunocompromised because they don't have good blood flow. If they get an external foot wound, it can be very dangerous. So we have saved many lives and limbs already.
Okay, so tell our audience the second one.
The second technology is called Thin Nail. And you've probably seen some of the ads on TV for nail fungal infections. Well, the fact of the matter is, a lot of the products haven't worked very well. They have low efficacy rates. We acquired a technology in 2012, and it is able to be applied with a simple over-the-counter amount of antifungal to the toenails of someone who has a fungal infection. And what it does is it restructures the keratin that's in the nail. Now, the nails used to be our hoofs millions of years ago, so they're just keratin, just like hoofs. We restructure that, and it allows also for the nice natural luster of the nail to recur, come back, but it also allows a pathway for the delivery of this antifungal drug down to where the infection resides, down through that thick nail. So it's a revolutionary product. Our third technology takes advantage of our knowledge in the pathogen area, the bacteria, the fungal, and we're looking at how do you solve the problem for people who have very complex or polymicrobial infections. Well, polymicrobial infection is one that people who have bed sores have, people who have infected diabetic foot ulcers have. There is no good solution. Typically,
well, you're in wound care now.
You're in wound care, that's right, that's what we do. But we're taking our knowledge of these other spaces and some of our scientific board members and our physicians, and we're saying, look, let's encourage the hospitals to take samples of those wounds, run them through whole genome sequencing machines, and they're all out there now thanks to the oncology workups, and they're global as well. And then you have this huge data file, and then you just push a button, and that big data file with the complete knowledge, all the information that's in that wound about all the different colonies of bacteria goes up into our secure website. So we then take that big data file and crunch it, and within 2 hours, we have a fabulous user-friendly report that is back in the hands of the clinician. Now the clinician knows, well, this one here, this colony of bacteria, there may be more of it, but it's not the one you should be targeting first. It's this one over here, or this one here. And oh, by the way, maybe this little one represented by the pinky finger is the smallest size colony of bacteria in that wound, but it could be the most deadly because of resistance. So all of this information now can be converted into precision medicine for this particular patient. And every patient's wound is dramatically different. And so now we have a tool that saves billions of dollars to the healthcare system every year, rather than having someone in for weeks or months with wounds that won't heal. It encourages patients to come in because now they know they can get good results, and it changes lives and saves limbs. So we're
Personalized
excited.
medicine.
It's very personal when it's your foot.
You know, I want to ask you, are your products in the market yet?
Yes, they are. Over the past few years, we've had some test launches as well as actual uses in clinics around the country. We've been very focused on those launches to keep them very small so we get great feedback from our users of the products, both the physicians as well as the consumers. And then we're planning much larger launches for both the thin nail technology for antifungal foot infections, as well as the Symphony technology in a product called Dibecline, which is a first aid antibiotic, and those will be coming out in the major launches this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get your website out there for more information. But before I do that, what's your background?
I attended the Naval Academy at Annapolis. I was a submariner for a number of years. I got my master's degree in government, had a law degree from Boston College, and I was in public company management after a couple of decades of being a patent attorney in the Twin Cities in the life sciences. After that NASDAQ experience, I decided to start my own company and start building the technologies that now really make an impact on people in the areas that haven't been served very well.
Now I want your website.
Thank you. Innovative Life Sciences website is www.innovativelifesci.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Keough, Innovative Life Sciences. It's a private company. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the Marcum MicroCap Conference 2015 right here in New York City. Steve, I want to thank you for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you. It was my pleasure to be here. Thank you.